Welcome back to Joy's That's me.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Joyzy. That's me. My name is Zemirah Nicholson. Today, I will be reading this book. It is titled, We Are the Supremes, written by Zoe Tucker, illustrated by Zoe Tucker. Let's get to reading. Mary was excited. Today was the high school talent show, and she couldn't wait to sing. During her performance, she sang her heart out.
Mary loved music, and being on stage
was such a thrill. Mary watched the other performers. Florence was up next. She had the sweetest voice Mary had ever heard. After the show, Mary and Flo walked home together. They both lived on the east side of Detroit, in a big community called the Brewster Douglas Housing Project.
the people who lived there were like one big family, and everyone looked after each other.
The girls' friendship grew as they spent all their time singing along to records and practicing their dance moves. One day, we'll be the best girl group in the world. One day, Will and Mary heard about an all-male group called the Primes, who were looking for an all-girl group to sing with. They decided to audition. Another girl who lived across the street auditioned too. Her name was Diana.
You girls are just perfect primates.
Together, they were sensational.
They became the Primates, the newest girl group on the block.
Being together was great fun, and they each brought something special to the group. Lo was strong and clever. Mary was fun and bubbly, and Diana was friendly and confident.
Soon the Primates began performing at local parties and clubs.
Detroit was famous for its big car factory, not to mention its cool music scene. The girls always dressed to impress, the movers and shakers of Motor City. Sometimes they sang with a fourth singer. First, a girl called Betty, and then later, a girl called Barbara. But Mary, Flo, and Diana were the heart and soul of the group. They rocked and bopped at sock hops all over town. A sock hop is just what it sounds like, a dance, where people kicked off their shoes and danced and hopped around in their socks. The girls sounded so good, a friend suggested they audition for the Motown Records, the most famous record company in the whole city. Hey, you girls sound amazing! At the time, black musicians didn't have the same opportunities and rights as white musicians. It was very frustrating and unfair. But Motown Records was a black-owned record company that was very successful. They were helping lots of black musicians become pop stars. It was a big deal. The manager of Motown was a man called Barry Gordon.
He found the sharpest, coolest, funkiest artist in town. He was tough, but he knew his stuff.
Mary, Flo, and Diana were desperate to be a part of the scene.
At the audition, with hearts hammering and butterflies in their stomachs, they sang their favorite song.
Barry Gordon loved their songs, but he said no. He thought girls were too young and they needed to finish high school first. They felt really sad and frustrated, but it made them more determined to succeed. He can be desperate if he can't see how good we are. For the next year, the girls worked really hard. They finished their schoolwork and practiced their music. Mary taught them new dance moves, and Flo made sure they were all in perfect harmony. Diana designed and made all of their outfits, and together they became stronger and more polished than ever before. Finally, their hard work paid off. In 1961, Barry Gordy signed them to Motown Records, but only on one condition.
That they choose a new name. All the different names were mixed up.
Flo was given the tricky task of picking. She chose the Supremes, but Diana and Mary hated the new name, and the three girls had a big fight. That doesn't sound like a girl group at all. Ugh, it's so ugly. Then they realized their shared dream was much more than an important silly squabble, and they quickly made up as all good friends do. Before long, the Supremes became superstars. They performed all over America, and their music was played and loved all over the world and beyond. Their first number one hit, Where Did Our Love Go?, was played to the crew of W5 as they orbited the Earth. Did you guys know that? I sure didn't. The Supremes became much more than the best girl group in the world. They became a symbol of changing times in America, and people of all colors and nationalities idolized them. It's amazing what you can do with your friends. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I really enjoyed reading the Supremes with you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and check out my previous video. Bye everyone!